Hello everyone, this time I'd like to share with you some scenes from Sasebo where I spent Golden Week. This time I enjoyed the sea, ships and animals. I also went to Arita, a little farther away from the city. Okay, here we go. I departed from Haneda Airport as usual. Now approaching Nagasaki Airport. We will be landing soon. We have arrived at Nagasaki Airport. The pink terminal is very pretty. As the picture shows, Nagasaki Airport was built on the sea. The bay that can be seen just in the center of Nagasaki Prefecture is Omura Bay. On the first day, I came to Hirado Island, located in the northern part of Nagasaki Prefecture. And here is Ikitsuki Beach, which is said to be especially beautiful. People often say this place looks like a foreign beach. Then I came to Ikitsuki Island, which is further connected to Hirado Island by a bridge. This island is also connected by a big bridge, so you can drive there. I'm driving to the beautiful light blue Ikitsuki Bridge. It's a little bit long bridge, so I'll fast forward from here. There are no sidewalks, but someone was walking. The bridge is finally coming to an end. This is Ikitsuki Island. Ikitsuki Island is famous for Sunset Road on the west side of the island. It is said that the road was used for car advertisements. It is the best place for driving. I visited just in May during Golden Week, so the place is green and lush. I'm glad it was so beautiful and sunny day. More beautiful scenery awaits you once you pass through this tunnel. This is quite a spectacular view. I think the view is the most beautiful, especially in this area. There is just a parking lot, so let's park. Okay, let's go for another drive back. Please enjoy the view of the sea that lasts for a while. This area is also beautiful. I'm back to the entrance of the island. There is a rest area just under the bridge, so you can see the Ikitsuki Bridge from below. And to return to the Sasebo, you will pass through the Hirado Ohashi Bridge. Since it is just Golden Week, many cars are heading to Hirado. Back to Sasebo City Center. You can see the harbor right from the center of town. You can see the self-defense forces destroyers. And speaking of Sasebo, there is also a shipyard, so you can see ship repairs up close. The next day, I took the Sasebo military port cruise. Since the cruise is run only on the weekends, tickets are sold out quickly, but this time I was so lucky enough to get tickets. There is a boarding place in front of Sasebo station. There is a US Navy base in Sasebo in addition to the Maritime Self-Defense Force base. By the way, all the facilities spread out along the wharf in this area belong to the US Navy. This area a little farther south is called Ebisu Bay. Return to Kurashima Pier near Sasebo Station. They are Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces ships. Finally, here are some pictures I took during the cruise. During the cruise, it was a little hard to see from a distance. The ship Sydney was visiting there, and the red symbol on the hull is the kangaroo, the symbol of Australia. The second day was a day I enjoyed the military cruising. The next day, I came to Arita in Saga Prefecture. It's a bit far from Sasebo, but it's only a short drive. Just during Golden Week, the Arita ceramic market is being held, and you can buy a variety of ceramics at a very reasonable price. I came here first in the morning, so it was not crowded yet. This is my favorite store, Shobido. There are lots of coffee cups with beautiful designs. This is the flagship store and factory of the famous ceramic company Koransha. Old-fashioned building is still in use today and has a great atmosphere. Unfortunately, it was not able to film the inside of the store. The main street is the pedestrian zone where you can walk slowly while looking at the stores. The train was passing by just in time. Finally, I saw a kiln for firing ceramics called Hiryugama. This is the day 4 and final day. This day I came to a place a little bit far away from Sasebo. I came to Nagasaki Bio Park. Bio Park is a zoo located a little south of Sasebo where you can get close to the animals. This is tropical area. There are various plants from the rainforest. I think it was the first time I saw bats up close. Next is a beaver. It's very cute. To my surprise, there was a llama here. There was also a rocky hill that looked like a recreation of Peru. This area also has a rest area. You can have a meal. This is a tapir, which is said to eat dreams. It has a slightly strange shape with a long nose. There was a very cute capybara. You can touch them here. This is one species of raccoon called red coati. It's just buzzing right now, but the red coati has just peed on a branch. This is very cute llama. You can touch them, but be careful. Llamas sometimes spit. The interesting point here is that ostrich and the zebra in the same place. This is the area for squirrel monkeys, but it's not my favorite area because they jump on you all of a sudden. There is a blue parrot. Once you see these parrots, it's close to the exit. You can see the llama at the main entrance one last time. This Nagasaki Bio Park is a highly recommended zoo where you can get very close to the animals. How was this Golden Week spent in Sasebo over the 4 days? You found what you want to do in Sasebo? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.